I don't lose sleep over my ops. They could say what they want about me, cause I used to have homies, but now I got just a couple of people that really know me. I don't let strangers get too close, cause I'd rather be isolated. I guess I'm just used to being hated. Now y'all be making me jaded.
You can give all you got and have it not be enough. They'll say they did it on their own, using all of your stuff. And you can give them all your funds when they calling you up, but when you need it in return, they gon' call you a bum. They want you to rush whenever they got something to ask of you, and leave you on red when it's something they have to do. You tell them no one get nothing but attitude, then act like it'd kill them, giving up any gratitude. I cut them off cause I ain't dealing with fake love. New phone, who this? I ain't hitting no snakes up. Eyeballs and they ain't helping me chase none, so they ain't getting time if they just tripping on pay stubs. Straight up, they only there when they need me, and I don't eat with anyone who brag as if they feeding me. No eating free, we in agreement, leaving leeches be bleeding me for effort. I ain't giving y'all the means to feed.
I don't lose sleep over my ops. They could say what they want about me, cause I used to have homies, but now I got just a couple of people that really know me. I don't let strangers get too close, cause I'd rather be isolated. I guess I'm just used to being hated. Now y'all be making me jaded. I used to be a people pleaser, but nowadays I ain't so eager. Rather meet with the reaper. Everybody got a standard, be some gatekeepers. Disappear 23 years like Jeepers Creepers, and they come back to ask you a favor. Like this whole time y'all were neighbors, but they were your haters, trying to explain the previous hiatus. It's a shame that they came back thinking they were your saviors. I pretty much paid your money to chill. I was a dummy on my part, but I would cover the bill. I should've seen a snake slithering and ran for the hill. Damn it, for real, trying to stack paper with your hand in the till. You was a sham and a shill, faking support. I ain't the type to lawyer up and take you to court. I would beat an ass outside the kicking court. Now you're begging for me to tell you this a metaphor. Hell no, I don't lose sleep over my ops. They can say what they want about me, cause I used to have homies, but now I got just a couple of people that really know me. I don't let strangers get too close, cause I'd rather be isolated. I guess I'm just used to being hated. Now y'all be making me jaded.
Hey bro, you got 4 cigs I can bum off you?
Oh, fuck, bro. This is another week, another episode of your favorite fucking podcast.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, we've got the ethereal Ivy Bumpin', who keeps jumping between being a video of himself and his fucking Mecha Godzilla. And who's the other one? He's gonna be all mad that I don't know.
Titanium asses or something.
Okay, yeah, titanium asses. You got them, Space. We've got Space Case, aka Jester X's Beats. Then we've got Nega Nasty. Yes, this is Twoface Media. This is the team. This is Fuck Bro. So we had a very special start to the show, courtesy of the homie Brody Dudester, who had sent me a couple diss tracks. One that was about him, and one that was his response. We've heard some tracks from these guys together, so I don't really know much of the history behind the beef outside of Noxus made the track first, and then Brody responded, but Nate just pointed out they're both on Brody's channel, and oddly enough, unless both of these suck, gentlemen, the first song that we have is Brody Dudester featuring Noxus, so this is just a weird... I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this is a situation where it's like, this is like an Anakin Skywalker, where he was just like,
they're sparring.
Yeah, where they like, or if it's a situation like that, or if it's an Apollo Creed and Rocky, they're sparring in the fucking thing, iron sharpens iron, or if it's like a, Noxus is Anakin Skywalker and fucking, Brody is fucking Obi-Wan, and they're fighting over
Or maybe Noxus fucking smashed Brody Dudester's old lady. Mwah.
Yeah, could be. Brody's been talking about a lot of baby mamas. Maybe Noxus slid the old fucking California cucumber down there. You never fucking know. That being said, gentlemen, what we are going to do here is we are going to decide who won the beef. This is going to be a new segment, a new service, if you will, that we will be offering here at the Fuck Bro Podcast. It's the best podcast. I walked in here and I said, wow, what a podcast. Yeah, it is a new service that we're doing. So if you or a rapper that you know has been in beef or is in beef currently, send us 2 tracks and we will tell you who won and who should retire forever and set their mic on fire. Yeah, so it's one of those 2 things. There is no middle ground here.
Yeah. No participation trophy.
No participation trophies here. I'm sorry for all those people that are still upset that they did not take home the trophy for the March Whackness tournament. You won't have to wait till next March to be potentially featured in a new tournament. We are working on some details. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorite fucking segment, the March Whackness tournament, is going to be continuously rehashed in fun sequels you didn't ask for, just like your favorite movies when you were a child. Except for these will be better than the original and continuously get good. So kind of like some of the movies you had in your child, like Terminator to Terminator 2, but then not Terminator 3.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
I got to bring that one up.
I didn't make it, man. All right, this first one is Brody Dudester, the worst rapper ever, gets dissed, as it is said on his page from Noxus, boys. Let's take a bite out of this crime.
Fuck, bro.
People will let you down. Now get down. People will let you down. Now get down. Noxus a shot of vodka in your face with drama. Conversations turn hotter than altercations. My persona originated from Brody, the fucking snake, and keep the bones that make up my middle finger up in his face. You phony fucking punk, I loved you like a brother, motherfucker. Just an undercover from playing pretend. A snake breaking my skin, injecting me with venom. Guess I learned a lesson on friendship. Forget them, get down from illegal sounds of lethal rounds. I guess people will let you down. Let you down, now get down. Let you down, now get down. I wanna say thanks to Brody for showing me the way to this place, but I can take it from here. I'm fucking fighting as I tear from writing this. I swear I could break into tears. I'm facing fears, you're faker than a snake with veneers. I wanna say thanks to Brody for showing me the way to this place, but I can take it from here. I'm fucking fighting as I tear from writing this. I swear I could break into tears. I'm facing fears, you're faker than a snake with veneers. It's the death of hard knocks. Fuck Brody, it's Noxus. You're fucking dead to me, now rest in the box. You can suck my cock, bitch. You're nothing but a faggot. I'm a motherfucking savage, packing damage with the pen. Fuck your friendship, bitch. You can have it. I don't need it. It has to hurt that I've been beating you since I spit my first word. I've been rapping for a year. Your ass has been rapping since birth, and I'm hurting. And what you did gets to me, cause I don't think you know how much your fucking friendship meant to me. So I hope she was worth it. People will let you down. Now get down. Let you down. Now get down. I wanna say thanks to Brody for showing me the way to this place, but I can take it from here. I'm fucking fighting as I tear from writing this. I swear I could break into tears. I'm facing fears, you're faker than a snake with veneers. I wanna say thanks to Brody for showing me the way to this place, but I can take it from here. I'm fucking fighting as I tear from writing this. I swear I could break into tears. I'm facing fears, you're faker than a snake with veneers. Yo, my name is Brody. Yo, my name is Brody. Yo, my name is Brody. Yeah, we know your name is Brody. You look like Chris Farley had an ass baby with Barney. I fucking get it. Your friendships come with the Swiss Army knife of tricks and lies. You're lying, son of a bitch. I just wish that I would have read the fine print. I didn't realize that your faggots come with pamphlets. Now you're trying to fuck my ex behind my back. Just stand up, be a man and ask me. People will let you down. Now get down.
let you down. Now you time. I wanna say thanks to Brody for showing me the way to this place, but I can take it from here. I'm fucking fighting as I tear from writing this. I swear I keep breaking the tears. I'm facing fears. You're faker than a snake with veneers. I'm fucking. I wanna say thanks to Brody for showing me the way to this place, but I can take it from here. I'm fucking fighting as I tear from writing this. I swear I keep breaking the tears. I'm facing fears. You're faker than a snake with veneers. I'm fucking.
That was Noxus. So, man, I was gonna say we're gonna listen to these back to back before getting into this, but we can't. We can't listen to these back to back without getting into these. After listening to what was said, I'm gonna start with Space Case. Jester Exodus Beats. I'll let you lead us off. I have so much I gotta say. Go ahead.
So I'm glad that the background of this fucking beef came to the light, came to surface. Because from what it sounds like is Brody's fucking dude's ex, right? Ex, I'm pretty sure he said in the track, right? So, I don't know. I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt over an ex, man. That sucks. The track itself was not good. I don't know. Man, it wasn't good. It wasn't impressive. I don't think you said anything in there whatsoever that would affect Brody in any type of way. I don't know. I don't fucking know Brody. I guess we'll find out when we hear Brody's this, but I don't know, man. I wasn't impressed. The Chris Farley having sex with Barney part was probably as clever as that track got. I don't know, man. I feel like a diss track. This is supposed to be a diss track, not a fucking. I don't know. It sounded like he was just crying most of the time about how fucking his feelings. So, yeah, I don't know. You got to come hard, man. You got to fucking, if you're going to diss somebody, like, you got to do it proper. And this was not properly done. So, yeah, I don't know what. I definitely would not put it on a playlist for sure if that's what we're voting for.
I think we definitely should. I think that should be a tangential thing as long as we're listening to music. If one of these slaps, we all agree, I think we should throw it on the playlist. But yeah, so saying no is definitely
okay.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I be bumping. What did you think? Well, my mic ain't working because I've been dicking around with it a lot. But this is pretty much what I'm saying. You guys can't hear me right now because it might be muted in Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll fill in your voice if we ever need it.
So,
good.
That was, I gotta say it wasn't like horrible, but it was a really like, it was one of those diss tracks where it was just like, you took everything from me, bro. You hurt me bad, bro. We were fucking brothers, man. Whenever you had a cigarette, I fucking gave you extra cigarette. Fucking crashed on your couch, Brody. Fucking Brody, I let you crash in my spare room.
It was like an opportunity to fuck my old lady.
Nasty's back.
Yeah, my Discord on my PC crashed, so I currently working out the bugs with that. But I got everything queued up still.
You sound good too.
Yeah, you sound good on the phone. I'm just curious how you're gonna be able to stream while you're on the phone, or if you'll have to jump out of the phone for while the stream is going. Is that what you're gonna have to do, or no?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I really have to get Discord loading back up, but I got a catastrophic failure over on this end on the PC.
Okay, that's a DDoS attack of several March whackness butthurt people.
But we got a lot to talk about this one track right here. Noxus, man. That was a good fucking why did you do me like that, bro? Kind of a fucking track. Um
Uh,
I'm
I'll
gonna
be back.
say yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say yeah for the playlist just because Space didn't want it on there and I gotta be
You just
informed
want
on
to
his
DDoS it?
side.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so I'll start off by
Ah,
saying I got your back, my rap brother. I'm definitely giving that a no, so you don't have to worry about that
Thank you.
getting on there. But so this is the first thing. It's like okay, so it's like he brought a. You guys are having a gun battle, right? And he brought a fucking gun, but it's one of those cartoon guns where the barrel's bent all the way back and shooting right at himself. And then he's like, dude, dude, dude. Like, or the fucking meme where the guy's riding the bicycle with a stick, and then he's like, ah, shit! Like, what the fuck? What happened? Bro, like, this is the shit that he's gonna say on his track, but in a funny and clever way that's gonna destroy you. Why are you, like, you said I'm in tears, like, bruh, the Ronin never cry. Don't let the enemy know you're hurting. This is beef, man. When you got beef and you're like when you got beef, there's different levels to that. I guess I should preface with because we've definitely seen a lot of that. We've been pretty contentious. I won't back away from that. That I've been kind of a lightning rod for that on both sides. I've earned the lightning rod status. By no means am I saying like people are just picking on me. No, I've definitely earned it. But that's because like it doesn't. It don't mean nothing to me for you whack fucks to be talking shit. Basically, is the way that I look at it. It's like if you want to fucking
holy
put it on
fuck,
wax,
brother! I'm trying to jump me right now.
yeah, if we put it on wax, let's fucking put it on wax. And that's because like I've listened to a lot of diss tracks, I guess, so I understand what like a good diss track is, and this definitely wasn't that. I will say this: the silver lining is the rhymes were a lot more coherent than the first song that we heard from Noxus. I would say by like a lot. And I think that like there was some clever A to B ideas. The execution maybe could have been done better. Like him doing the yo, my name is Brody. Yeah, we know your fucking name is Brody. Like making fun of fucking Brody for saying that shit all the time. Like that's pretty funny. Like I thought that was pretty clever. But it definitely it didn't hit as hard as it could have. As if it would have just been that idea would have been executed a little more professionally. Which it's a blessing that we have to have so many people that we in our little team to be able to have the resources to do shit like that. And I think we take it for granted sometimes. But like, man, as much as you like rapping, if you like rapping enough to where you're doing fucking diss tracks on people, you should like rapping enough to fucking sit down and learn how to use a fucking audio interface and a fucking digital workstation and fucking teach yourself the ins and outs of like mixing to a basic level, because like dude, if you're doing shit like this you can make it a lot better. If I didn't have an echo from Nate Nasty that was intense as hell, that diss track would have sucked so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely will say I feel like this was a situation where he came in with a punch and he fucking slipped in the mud, and now he's sitting here looking up, and Brody has all the initiative, and like, man, Brody, if he came with what I hope he came with, fatality. But what did you think, Nasty?
So, that Snakewood Veneers line just fucked me up every time I fucking heard it. And I don't think it was because it was particularly good. But yeah, Brody, I mean, Noxus, you had the passion in this one. Like, I could tell you were hurt. Over a bitch, though. But yeah. And then, but you did kind of, I think you did, so I out of the things that I did like, which was not much, you kind of got him with that "we already know your name" line.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we touched on this last week, I believe.
Yep.
Where
that's actually the reason why I think Brody sent this to me in the first place, is because that was my feedback, and he's like, "Yo, that used to be a lot more of He said it used to be a lot more of his trademark, that he would say it a lot more often. And he said that it got mocked in a diss track against him. And then he sent me that. I was like, ooh. And I forgot about that.
And then the fucking great Pestodamus, he fucking damn near called what the beef was about.
Yeah.
Except it was reversed.
It was reversed. That's why it was awesome.
Right,
We all heard that.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, he was trying to fuck Brody's bitch. And it's like, no, Brody's fucking his bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Brody. Yeah, I like at this point, if this other track isn't good, like they both lost this beef, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I don't know. Right now, right now, Brody fucked a bitch. The guy cried on the track. Like, I feel like he might, like, he's just got to come in with just finish it. Come on, dude. It's Mortal Kombat, and the guy's in like
suspense.
The one of these, like, finish it. And Brody just has to come in and rip the limbs off, and then butt fuck his wife.
Man, honestly, like, if I was Brody, I wouldn't feel that this wasn't worth the comeback. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But this was his protege.
I mean, and he's doing a big homie service by putting it up on his channel anyways.
Yeah, this was his protege, bro. This would be like if like I broke off and was like, fuck you, Space Case, I'm gonna make a track. Like, you would definitely be like, yeah, but I gotta make a track too.
Well, I guarantee that your track would have some substance and material in it that would.
I feel like if you and I ever got into beef, our tracks would make the other person laugh a lot. Just knowing our sense of humor. Like, I feel like you making a diss on me, you'd say a lot of things. Like, I'm not saying that you couldn't defend me. Like, there'd definitely be some things that I'd be like, oh, fuck this guy. But I think there'd be a lot more in there that
versus Lobotomized Genius.
There'd be a lot more in there where I was like, that's pretty fucking hilarious. All right, that's good. I fucking like that line.
Right now, the beef is inconclusive.
Yeah,
with these diss tracks.
Yep. We have technical difficulties. We're getting DDoS by all the black rappers. From
I was gonna say you could forward the links to me or something too. I could probably just stream it.
Yeah, I'll send it to.
Yeah, stream the other diss track. I should have it back up, and I have the rest of the list like in order.
Okay,
I can have it set up by then.
I'm sending it to you on Facebook, right? There you go, bumping.
All right, give me a minute to find it and do all this stuff. I don't have Facebook open.
Well,
so I will take this second to let everybody know, and this is for the people in the past, so it doesn't really matter. We had a couple shows. Twoface Media had a couple shows this weekend. We'll probably have some more future updates about that, but we're filming this. This is Wednesday, the 27th of March. We usually film these on Wednesday evenings. Tomorrow I'm opening for Loonies in Cudahy at X-Ray Arcade, which is a fucking dope venue. And bro, I almost messaged fucking LG and was like, "Oh, send me the fucking dead beat for Dead First. I'll fucking rap that. They're putting me dead first." So
you wanna?
Pesserini is going first. No, I think so. What I intend on doing in that situation, particularly after playing that venue and going first once before, is and also getting a little inside baseball that there's potential that there's some rovers on it that'll be going on later. I'm gonna go in there with some shit that's gonna be embarrassing to have to follow if you're rapping over your vocals. Anyway, that was enough of a segue to get into the official music video by Brody
calls
Dudester.
You Brody Dudester. Well, we call him Brody Dudester. So that's getting a fuck you.
Yeah, type fuck you in there.
Flame, I will subscribe.
Yeah, but who's the first person that said that no one calls you Brody?
It's the same guy.
It was Noxus?
No, Alexander Pratt's.
I got it just about up too. I just got to reconnect to.
Okay.
Discord.
Oh, we can at least do this one. I'm gonna subscribe to Brody Dudester while we here. Give him a thumbs up because I'm banking that he's got a better track. He's sent in music, and I've never turned down any of his music. So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Damn, I'm getting fucking distorted vocals from everybody. I don't know
Oh,
why. Like, can somebody else talk that's not Mo?
Well,
Oh, so just like
subscribe
every
on
other.
it.
I don't know. It's on my end.
holy fuck! They
Hang on.
froze.
I'm gonna leave and come back. Alright, I think
Can we
it's
get
better.
this Brody better track out of the way?
Yeah, let's listen to this.
Come on, Brody. You better fire back with some heat on this one. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck
This is
bro!
better by Brody Dudester.
Fuck bro!
You know I'm Brody and you know I'm better. Try to eat your booty with a little bit of cheddar. Try to bang a bitch, but the booty got fatter. Remember it back if I think that it matters. The sweat is dripped off on my balls and it's splatter. My heart is so broken, dismembered and shattered. I know what you're thinking about me, I'm flattered. With my head in the clouds and I'm seeing a pattern. Be who I am, do what I do. Doing much better than you, little dude. Why you reacting so simple and rude? When you never say shit when I walk in the room. You sit in your chair like a bitch who was scared. Bitch behind life, it seems so unfair. You are who you are and I figured it out. You be sucking my dick while I'm choking you out. I do know one thing though. Best friends, they come, they go. But you sound like Eminem, so feminine. Suck on my cock and blow. So lick my tiny balls and take some Adderalls. You fake ass some shady, you sound so unoriginal. You're not some shady, you're not the real shady. What you're doing is just imitating. It's kinda fucking sad, I'm kinda fucking glad. You were the worst best friend I ever had. Noxus is a bitch, Noxus is a bitch, Noxus is a bitch, Noxus is a bitch. So you wanna talk all this shit like I'm fucking afraid of you? Do you think anyone believes that? I'm 290 pounds, dude. I'd fucking destroy you. Oh, and what if Rhonda found out about the real truth? About all the shit you do, you nasty fuck. Yo, I'm Brody and you know I'm better. Used to be butt, but then I got better. Say like my name is any better. Got raped by a midget in a sweater. Got ripped off by a douche named Nazi. Try to wreck the flow, but he sounds obnoxious. Turn that shit down, I'm getting nauseous. Nazi the boss, I'm the cause that lost it. Therefore, did your my machete. I lost. I hit a wall with the mines. Haven't had a job in a year. Parents paying my rent. Act like my mom got that shit. My kids talk shit to my friends when I'm gone. Therefore, did your my machete. Suck my penis and cock. This is how I keep rapping fast and I copy and paste and then I don't leave no words and no fucking spaces between my words. Ha ha. I do know one thing though. Best friends they come they go. But you sound like Eminem, so feminine. Suck on my cock and blow. So lick my tiny balls and take some Adderalls. You fake ass some shady, you sound so unoriginal. You're not some shady, you're not the real shady. What you're doing is just imitating. It's kinda fucking sad, I'm kinda fucking glad. You were the worst best friend I ever had. Noxus is a bitch, Noxus is a bitch, Noxus is a bitch, Noxus is a bitch. Dude, you literally can't even rap without a fucking drug. That's fucking pathetic, dude. Seriously, like, you've never made a song without fucking Adderalls. And your kids, man, they talk shit on you too. It's not just me, it's fucking everybody. Fucking Bryce, he did it too. Everyone wanted to gang up, act like I was the problem. Honestly, dude, you're the fucking problem. You're fucking always starting shit. You're like a little fucking bitch.
Fuck bro! That was better by Brody Dudester. So we'll let the IB Bumpin' start this one.
Can you all hear
What is
me?
your professional
Yeah, I can
opinion?
hear
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Well,
Hmm.
well, hmm.
It crashed again. I got about like halfway
Yes.
through that track, and then it just fucking. I
Oh,
got everything pulled up now, though.
I
Seems to
gotta
be-
say, I think Brody Dudester took this one because he was cocky. He had a fake mustache. He had the video. He fucking was trash talking the whole time. A lot of the fucking gay jokes and stuff. That's a plus for I Be Bumpin', if you haven't noticed, or if you haven't known. It's always funny. It's always funny. It was more funny, and it was like he's just like, dude, man, like, dude, you can't rap without a drug. I felt that.
Bro, you need Adderall to rap? Like,
That was like, damn. I've been there. I mean, I could rap without a drug for sure, but no, it was just funny because it was like we know people like that, and it's like, damn, dude, that's funny as hell. I thought it was a fucking. I didn't think it was that bad either. Like he was doing some chopping in there. You know, it wasn't horrible. Definitely uh, a lightweight diss track battle, but honestly, Brody got that one, and I want that. I'd rather have that song on the playlist.
well, it's not like
Uh,
either or. They don't both. Neither of them have to be on the playlist. Are you giving a
no,
yes?
yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I would rather that one,
Yo,
like, that's
I
the
got
winner.
Okay. Do you? And then as far as playlist consideration, what are you giving it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
giving it a fuck, bro. That was fucking ugh.
Nate Nasty, you're next.
I find it hilarious that Brody Dudester looked exactly how I pictured him. I have met like 4 of these
Yeah.
motherfuckers at the gathering. But
That's not how I picture them
I
at
mean,
all.
what I heard of the track between my crashes, he went a lot harder. Like, and then he even mocked his fucking rap style. Pretty fucking well. I'd say the beef goes to Brody Dudester, and both songs get a no for the fucking playlist.
All right. Jester Exodus.
Yeah, I think Brody definitely killed them. I guess as far as these two fucking tracks go, because I mean Brody came with it, man. You know, he definitely came with it. His track definitely puts Noxus's track to shame. Um, I was hoping to hear more about the stealing of the X fucking story in Brody's. He didn't
Yeah,
really touch on the tail too much,
I bet her name is
but
Becky.
I bet it's
her name's what?
Bernice.
I bet her name is Becky.
Dude, we both had B names. That's awesome.
I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like Brody could really come with some fucking come with some heat. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he's clever enough, he's witty enough. Um, where like I don't want to say I would expect more because like I was saying, I don't think Noxus gave him much to fucking feed off of. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I mean, Noxus pretty much dissed himself. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. Brody definitely gets the win for me. I'm gonna say no to putting on the playlist though. But congratulations, Brody. You easily took it. Easily.
Yes, I will. I will also start off by saying no for the playlist from me, but also he followed through. He swept the leg, Sensei. No mercy. Um, yeah, he definitely crushed him. I wanted to say that for this particular track, I think that Brody's skill, and I don't know if this is definitely more recent than other things. Obviously, we've heard because we've heard things with both of them in it. Brody's skill is definitely considerably better in terms of his ability to spit, his delivery, and everything. I think in this song than a lot of the other stuff we've heard from him.
Yeah.
I think that like there were some clever lines in there, but we've heard more clever lines from him. I think like a complete marriage of both of those two things, the increased rap ability, along with the some of the wittier punchlines that we know he's capable of. I think he's definitely capable of delivering something really unique and special. That's a lot of fun because it definitely, you can tell he enjoys doing it. The fact that he had the fucking fake mustache, I'm assuming that was the dude that he had fucking chopped in there as well. The fucking mustache was falling off, but he's like trying to keep it on his face. That shit was fucking hilarious, dude. Like, there's a lot of comedy in there, and I can appreciate that. So I think he definitely crushed him in terms of the beef. So that's right, Noxus. You gotta flush your Adderall down the toilet. You're done. This beef goes to Brody Dudester. No more Adderall for you. You're done. You gotta fucking back it up.
Like you said, man, Brody definitely sounds like he sounds like he's almost in top 4. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to the shit we heard from him previously.
Right.
So like, I'm anxious, man. Like, I'm kind of excited to hear like where Brody goes next. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, has he reached out to you yet? Because I sent him your information to mix a track.
No.
Oh, so his next destination might be your inbox. No diddy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that shit. I'm flattered and everything, but
right.
That's my personal space.
No.
But yeah.
But yes, Nate Nasty, we've got more music to consider for our very well-renowned playlist. Everybody's talking about this playlist. It's the best playlist, probably.
So, what have we come to? Are these both ass, and we're skipping this next song, or?
I don't think Brody's was ass. I'm down to listen to the Brody featuring Noxus song.
And up next, Unless I Crash, is Brody Dudester. Ha 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 ha. Featuring.
Daddy Noxus,
what is it, baby?
Will you read me a bedtime story?
You know we will. Once upon a time.
I'm splitting hoes like it's hip-hop boxing, blowing bitches out like I'm Tyson stopping. And if Vivica Fox shit, I hit it, quit it, forget it, they're addicted, fuck, I guess they need that Noxus of boxing.
Brody, and I'm down with the sickness. Find that little bitch, I can stick my dick in. It's a win-win, and I'm about to get it in. Now up and I'm up, I don't mean to grin.
There goes Kylie in the need of a fix. She's fucking hard up again, she's fucking gobbling dicks. Just put the band on her arm, I fucking flick a syringe and push the needle in till she's fucking.
Brody, better let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. I'm the big bad wolf, bitch, let me in. Once I stick it in, I'll make your coochie grin. The mainstream sound, it needs to be stopped. Better make fucking way for the real hip hop. I say ha 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 ha. That's why I say ha ha.
When white boys do this, it isn't music, it's noise. Like I choose to be inhuman and music hits for my boys. That's why I say ha ha ha. That's why I say ha ha ha.
My name is Brody, I'm blowing your house down. Now listen to the song and your surround sound. It's Noxus and Brody in a 0 dark 40. Gonna hijack a plane and fucking fly to Minnesota.
We fucking smoke upon a weed, we get naked and freeze. We're headed to the 7-Eleven, negative 11 degrees. We cut a fucking bitch's legs off at the knees, the right type, the right height for me.
I'm riding in the hood, but I'm not Chicken Little. And I love some Eminem, but I'm always eating Skittles. Bitch is not a metaphor, but I'm always writing riddles. And I'm always eating pussy with the titty in the middle.
Hey, Brownie, why your eyes so big?
Bitch, have you fucking seen the fucking life I live?
Hey, Brownie, why your dick so tiny?
Your mom didn't play when I stuck it in her hiney. The mainstream sound, it needs to be stopped. Better make fucking way for the real hip hop. I say ha 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 ha. That's why I say ha ha.
When white boys do this, it isn't music, it's noise. Like I choose to be inhuman and music hits for my boys. That's why I say ha ha ha. That's why I say ha 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 ha. There's Brody laying naked in my grandmother's bed.
Dude, I came to eat her coochie, fucking bring her some bread.
We tag team the dead, who she fucking got us some head.
Dude, I'm so fucking high the next part I forget.
The fucking farmer comes in, pumping slugs from a shotgun.
He once did his dick suck,
But he ain't got one.
Heard a knock at the door, the 3 little pigs. They took the gun from the farmer, shot his ass in the with. They shove their balls in his mouth, they drop their dicks on his head. His eyes pop out of their sockets, fall and hang by his neck. Then I started masturbating, the pigs they started hating. I chopped the fuckers off and made a kind of out of bacon. Here comes Kylene in the quick of a flash. Just suck your bacon dick if you give me some cash. I pulled out $1, I made that junkie holler, and then she OD'd on me. That's how your mom died. The mainstream sound, it needs to be stopped. Better make fucking way for the real. That's why I say ha 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 ha. That's why I say ha ha. When white boys do this, it isn't music, it's noise. Like I choose to be inhuman, abusing kids are my boys. That's why I say ha ha ha. That's why I say ha ha ha.
That was Brody Dudester featuring Noxus with ha 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 ha. They nasty.
This shit was funny. This whole fucking track. I'm gonna have to give it a no though, because I like. Aside from listening to it for the comedy, like I kind of had an idea of what we were getting into, having heard these two before. That this was gonna be a comedy, but I didn't think they were gonna go like full like. I don't know. Yeah, I'm giving it a no though, but this is definitely the best I've heard Noxus.
Yeah, is this a Juggalo? Warp.
It's definitely some
It's a Jockalo music. Is this Jockalo music?
Yeah.
Warp.
I don't know. Yeah, I've definitely probably met these guys at the gathering.
Jester Exodus. Hey, Jester Sex and Tits.
What the fuck? What'd you call me?
It's a Jester Sex and Tits.
That's cool. Okay. I don't know, man. Yeah, they said some funny shit. I don't know. I didn't really dig the track. I wasn't really impressed with the flows. I don't know, man. I just wasn't impressed with a lot of shit. I like there was some cleverness to the hook. Like the fucking ha 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 shit. I thought that was kind of tight, but it was misplaced for the second half of the hook. I don't know. The beat was pretty slick for a little bit. It got kind of old. I don't know, man. I just don't really like this shit. So I'm definitely gonna give it a no. What I want to know is if that girl they're talking about, if that's the ex, that we've heard about in the fucking
the Kylene or whatever the fuck.
Did they team up to fucking
Spit Roaster?
Make a track on her now or what? Like,
it sounded like the trick was because it said like at the end of the scheme where they were talking about the little pig balls and everything. It said and that chick was going, wow. And that's how your mom died or something. So it was actually your mother.
Yeah, that's how your mom died.
That was actually your mother that they were talking about.
That's fucked
Not
up.
the ex, yeah.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna fucking send her this track right now.
Do it. Just be like, yo, Brody fucking dissed you, mom.
And Noxus.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say no.
Bump it. Fucking Mecha Godzilla. What are you doing over there? Typhoonus.
Holy fuck.
Typhoonazilla.
He's definitely eating.
He's definitely eating. He's eating ass. You're about to get skipped here, bumper. I'm giving you fucking 3 seconds.
Oh shit. I was unmuted. It's this mic. But anyways.
Where's your video then, dickhead?
Fuck. I'm fucking eating, bro.
I fucking called it.
But anyways, that fucking track sucked. I thought it was fucking ugh as hell, and you both were whacker than fuck.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't that bad. But I don't know. The diss tracks were better, I thought. It's gonna be a no from me.
Alrighty. Yep, I agree. Also a no. I think it's one of those tracks that like it's entertaining enough to listen to one time. Like I didn't hate it. It wasn't the worst thing I've heard from them or anyone for that matter. So maybe I've been desensitized by March Whackness, but I didn't mind listening to it one time. You know, especially Brody's like I know he's creative enough and clever enough that I might hear something kind of entertaining in there somewhere. I've listened to a lot of music I haven't wanted to listen to in other scenarios and in situations. So this was, you know, we're gonna listen to some shit that we don't like on this. And I think as far as shit that we don't like on this show, this was definitely in the top half for me in terms of enjoyability, at least. I thought that I agree with Nate. I think it was the best that we've heard from Noxus as far as delivery and like flow goes. It wasn't consistent all the way through. Like I think that fell off in the hook, like Jester mentioned.
Yeah.
Was there no Gotholic?
No, definitely no Gotholic. But yeah, other than that, like I think it was just like below average for Brody from what we've heard from him. Like we've heard a lot better from him. And maybe this is like a, you know, you got a paladin that buffs your whole squad. Maybe Noxus is like an anti-paladin that like debuffs your whole fucking squad. Like, oh shit! It's that Rob Schneider meme from fucking Waterboy. Oh no, we suck again! Just like Noxus is on your fucking team. So, yeah, that's a no. What do we got next, Nasty?
Next, we have Messy the Man. Dem Hills.
Dem Hills. Not to be confused with Dem Hills that Noxus needs to rap. It's Adderall. Which, by the way, Noxus, no Adderall for you. Because you lost that beef. So, throw away. Jesus is watching.
Right, the Adderall's definitely not doing you any good. If that's what you need to rap. Start rapping about it.
Yeah. Have you tried not doing drugs?
Yeah, it's not helping.
He had a pretty good boxing bar.
I agree. All right, let's go.
Word is born when the trust is gone. I know how that feels to not belong, and it's not wrong to want to know what's real. We must move on, but can't keep calm, 'cause we got no chill. When I come, you better run for them hills. Making my stand when I'm stating my case, with my lecture in hand. I'm taking the time to making it rhyme, so frightened I'm gonna chase them away and dismiss them as fake. 'Cause if they were real, then they would just stay, but they too afraid to do as they say. And my mood had just changed. Well, who was to blame when I stay in my lane and my music is flame? My brain in the game, messing my name, yo, I'm kept in debate, and I'm stuck in a place between love and the hate. I'm running away like a fucking disgrace when I live by the code of the samurai way. You live like you live, it's a slap in the face, and I have to escape. Pray it's a dream, and that I just wait. Had all I can take. I'll demolish this place, watch me lay it to waste. Make no mistake, the hills are the place where they're feeling more safe. True that all day, and I'll do that the same. Like my view has to change, then I'll complain. This pollution's a shame. Let it apply to who it pertains, like a fist in the eye when I'm coming with pain. Every time that I ride, scared that they die when they hear that my vibe's a little insane. Yeah, this energy level that I sustain, they can't contain. They head for the hills, but I'm coming their way, head hunting for kills like punishment waits. Like, now that I'm here, I think that I'll say, I'm sick of this chase. Word is born when the trust is gone. I know how that feels to not belong, and it's not wrong to want to know what's real. We must move on, but can't keep calm, 'cause we got no chill. When I come, you better run for them hills. They vanish with no trace, like they vanish from this place. They damage and disgrace, like they had to get away. Or it might just be the bills, so just keep it real. Situation's ill, they're running for them hills. We have it to our face, they mad about their ways, and they finally made a change. Now temptation's contained, or it could be that they feel feeling up on deal, or like the cards like deals, so they departed for the hill. Word is born when the trust is gone. not belong, and it's not wrong to want to know what's real. We must move on, but can't keep calm, cause we got no chill. When I come, you better run for them hills. They all run.
Them Hills by Messi the Man. They nasty.
Oh.
I was not a fan of the hook, and I couldn't pin it down. Why at first?
I
I
could.
just I didn't like it. Verse one, like you were saying a lot, but I kind of lost it because I felt like it didn't have structure. Like there, I don't feel like you were aligning with the beat or the bars. Um, verse two, the verse two had more structure, I will say, but like then when I was listening to what you were saying, I just kind of wasn't like I wasn't really gripped by it. It wasn't the vibe. It wasn't for me. Uh, it kind of went on a little too long, I think. So I started thinking about, okay, when's the song going to end? And then you did the part of the hook where you went tut 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 tut, and I just immediately went Adam Sandler today, Junior. So that's going to be a no for me. I don't know how to help you, man.
Okay. I be bumping.
I see what you did there.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, well, I thought the track, thank you. I thought the track wasn't too bad. I liked the video, kind of. It was a black and white kind of. It matched the vibes, you know. I didn't think the track was too bad. It was creative. It wasn't like I'm not gonna say it was like the best song or the worst song, but it wasn't too bad. I'll say yeah, but it's probably gonna get gunned down by these fucking Anno Domini rappers in this podcast. Nah, says that.
Jester
But
Exodus Beats.
Oh man. So I'm gonna say no anyway. Fuck that hook. That hook was not good. Um, I give you credit, for trying to fucking follow along with the melody, but like, I don't know, it you didn't execute it very well. Um, I feel like you're one of those people. I don't know how to fucking explain it. There's people who can, there's people who can sing, and there's people who can't, and there's people who can't sing but think they can, you know. And I just feel like you exhibited that type of behavior on this fucking hook. Like you shouldn't have did that. um, I'm gonna disagree with Nate because I think the first verse started off pretty fucking strong. I mean, it started off pretty good. You're really soft with your voice. Like it seems like you like reserve yourself or like reserve your voice um, to try and make yourself sound extra soft or whatever. Like I think you could definitely put a little more fucking into your voice. And then at the end of the first verse, like you started going off beat, and then you just kind of lost it. And like it, man, you were really saying some cool shit in the first verse too, man. Like there was like I don't know the code, the samurai, like all that shit. Like I don't know, you were saying some shit that I was fucking vibing with. But yeah, you lost it at the end of the first verse. Then the hook comes back in. Second verse I thought was not good. And then the third verse came, or the third, I'm sorry, the hook came in for the third time, went twice as long, and then it was like, yeah, like is the song gonna ever fucking end? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand how people can't realize that they're not on beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it drives me fucking nuts. And I think maybe after like listening to all the songs we've heard already today, like I'm just I don't know, like my fuse is getting fucking shorter and shorter or what. But I don't know, man. This just was not good. Like
La Bamba.
I'm ready to fuck it. Let's go on to the next song, bro.
So you're giving that a yes
Done with
or a
this
no?
shit. We have to hear at least one good
No,
fucking
no.
song tonight.
That's a no. Yeah. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I agree. It's also a no from me. I do think there's there's a lot of potential in what you're doing. I think like you obviously seem to have a passion for it. You're shooting a video. Videos, I think on point with the subject matter. I think the video is actually the strongest part of the song. So it's like you know what you're doing, in terms of like conceptualizing something, putting it to paper. But I think you're missing some fine tuning. And it sounds to me like, and I don't know if this is an older song, so delivery has changed, but it does. I agree with that, and it also sounds with like you might be somebody that's afraid to throw bars away when they're not up to the standard. And it's like I just wish there were more people that held their own work to a higher standard in the writing department. It's like, man, I've had times where I can sit down and write a verse in 5 minutes. I've had fucking times where it's taken me a fucking half hour, 45 minutes. It's like fucking pissing me off. But it's like, do I want to fucking just roll something out there because it's the first thing my brain thought of and it's low-hanging fruit? I feel like there's a lot of that happens in the saturation of there being so many people that make hip-hop. And that's what I got a lot of that vibe from, particularly the second verse on this, where it was like just very basic rhyme scheme, not a whole lot of substance to the bars themselves that are relevant to a lot of what's going on. Like, it was just kind of like, it could have been a lot stronger, is what I'm saying. And I think that the intangibles are there, but I think it's just, a little bit more self-awareness and discipline in the terms of like the quality control on it. And I think that you can, if you can fucking start something strong, there's no reason you can't continue to make it strong all the way through. Just take your time with it and create a very strong track at the end instead of just having a song that's like, oh man, that first half of that first verse was dope. And then the rest of the song kind of lost me. I also wasn't a huge fan of the beat. The beat was pretty basic to me, very repetitive.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed is that two people said that, like, man, I was wondering when that song was going to be over. The song was less than 3 minutes long, so when your song is less than 3 minutes long and people are wondering when it's going to be over, like, that's not a good sign. So I'm also going to give it a no, and we'll move on to the next one. What do we got, Master?
Oh, I just had to take a Noxus real quick.
Jesus Christ.
You're fucking obnoxious, bro.
This episode of Fuck Bro Podcast has been brought to you by Jock Ness Monster Condoms. Have you found somebody with a Jock Ness Monster? Jock Ness Monster Condoms. They're just hefty bags.
Now you get him in the fucking citrus scent too.
Yep. Now available in bleach. This is Game Time featuring Rage Religion. King Midas and Medusa. I like this fucking this artwork. Looks dope. Oh, it's 813. Let's go.
Yeah.
Game time. Hey, bitch, we ballin' but rim. Hey, bitch, we ballin' but Hey, bitch, we ballin' but yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' but going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line. Bitch, we ballin' butter rim. Yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' butter rim. Going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line.
Yeah, nigga, it's game time. Nigga, yeah, I'm down about mine. Nigga, ballin' grind about mine. And down, yeah. Gonna do that time about mine. Ain't no fake off in my blood, I walk that line about mine. Cause, loyalty's at an all-time low. Same nigga as before, you better act like you know. Used to creep the street stats, and now I stash at the house. Used to think they knew about me. Hold up, watch your damn mouth. Cause loose lips get peeled, packing the heat, holding like dirty. Razor with this shit, nigga, I know you done heard of me. Go to this and murdering competition like tournament. One more time for the ones ain't heard, we deserve this shit. Talking about no pulpit, now that I'm gonna do this shit deeper than we thought it get. High price like Parliament, prayers to the one who started this. Cause my knowledge on retarded shit, so take that for acknowledgement.
Yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line. They say that he got juice, he gon' shoot. Killer be killed, still a soul, stick on loop. Get shot through the hoop, game time, toss him up, bitch, alley the oops. Third time you striking out, bowling alley the two. No matter the rules, all we know is we won't lose. On them sticks going 2K, playground rules. Scoping out the competition, right outside on the ooh. Never let her know enough, they might cheer for you to lose. And it ain't never been the choice about my shit, I'ma choose. Been known for pussy shit they say, but never been on the loose. Play it how the fuck we play it, we just do what we do. And I see your $2 and I raise you by 2. And when it's up, we holdin' court, the whole team gon' shoot. We play it just like Mike, so it's all in the shoe. G-A-M-E-T-I-M-E, we playin' for keeps, never to lose. Hey, bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line.
You arena playing, bitch, we in the NFL. We keep the sticks for you pucks. NHL, you bitches Dick Van Tail or Dick Van Dyke. Sit at the house with your moms and watch Nick at night. Been schooling bitches since the birth canal. You all hung in the net, clout chasing, bitch, I'm intel. You appalled, you ain't Paul, just a bitch that steal. Foul call, shooting free throws like Shaquille O'Neal. Whole squad running drills, put the steel to your grill. Create an attribute, sleeves wanted to shoot. I tossed on the alley hoop, and could breaking them out the shoes. Then catch the assist behind the back. He hit a switch. Defensive line no blitz. Sift on his stick. Hit him up, Tupac and shit. This a 5-man squad. This ain't no 6-man shit. Bitch, you riding the bench straight. Hold the way you riding the dick.
Hey, bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Yeah, we at they niggas hang time. Go and check the score, it's game time. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim. Going touchdown, finish line. Bases loaded, home runs, line. Bitch, we ballin' for the rim.
That was Game Time featuring FOK. You closed it too fast.
Rage Religion.
Rage Religion. Yeah, I didn't want to get his name wrong, but that was 813. Game Time featuring Rage Religion. Let's start with Jester Exodus.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wasn't the first verse. I wasn't really into. It started off really basic. But then he amped it up kind of towards the end of his verse a little bit. But like I don't know, there's some shit about his cadence I wasn't into. And man, I just really wasn't feeling that verse. The hook, the hook ain't so bad. Uh, it's smooth. I don't even know exactly who was delivering on the hook, man. But I mean, the hook was all right. The second verse was nice. Like the dude came in the second verse, and it was pretty fucking nice. It was definitely a great contrast from the first verse. And then the chaos at the end, like she's she's always been pretty fucking nice, man. I just wish she would have finished the verse. I feel like the verse was like a bar or two short. And then it's just kind of filled in with the echoey effects and shit like that, or the echoey and the affected vocals. Yeah, I don't know, man. The track ain't my fucking thing. The first verse really threw it off for me, so I'm gonna say no. I gotta say no, just because it's not something that I would. It's not something I would put on my playlist, and it's not something that I feel like I gotta hear again. But man, like if it wasn't for the first verse, and I mean like whoever was on the first verse, like he's good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like no shit on him, but it just wasn't. I don't know, man. It just wasn't all that to me personally. So I'm gonna say no. No is my answer.
I'll be bumping.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just bumping. I'm right here.
Yo.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we
All
can hear you.
right. I liked it. I dug it. It really gave me some fucking like juvenile vibes or Nelly vibes.
Yeah.
I was getting some really like nostalgic vibes, I guess, because I grew up listening to all that shit. I thought it was pretty dope. I kind of felt the same way about the first verse a little bit, but the chorus was fucking good. And yeah, the second and third verse pretty dope. I liked it. I definitely listen to it again myself because that's kind of like my style. It's like a song I definitely listen to like while I was riding around town or something. Uh, I'm gonna have to say, yeah.
They nasty.
All right, so I'm just gonna say I agree with everything you said about first. There's no other way I could word it aside from how these gentlemen both worded it. So I also really like the hook, but when the first hook came on, that little intro where there was the fucking auto tune had me nervous. I'm not a big fan of auto tune.
Me too.
And then you fucking went in there and raw dogged it and was like, yeah, that's how you fucking do that shit.
Fucking nice.
But yeah, I dug that hook. Verse 2 is just is dope. I really liked it. Like originally, like when I was listening to it, I was like, thank God, because like I thought the beat was chill at this point. It kind of got repetitive towards the third verse, but like yeah, like the first verse not being a big fan of it, come into the hook again, and the second verse saved it, and then the third verse fucking I didn't expect it at all, and then she fucking killed it. She was dropping
Yeah.
bars and punchlines, and then the pace change. The only thing that I feel like it needed was another 1.5 bars, but
Yeah.
yeah, I uh, but yeah, I would say 4 out of 5. So it's a yes for me.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna also give this a yes for sure. I agree with Space in the terms that this really isn't necessarily my cup of tea. I think with the guy on the first verse, I really like his vocal tone and his like part of his delivery. I think is really strong. Like I think he's got like a fucking unique characteristic to what he does. So I can appreciate that. I don't think this was my like. I feel like there's probably other verses this guy's done that I'll be like, ooh, I like that though. But this was one that like it kind of fell a little flat for me. It wasn't like I don't think it was on the same level as the other two verses in terms of content. I don't think it was terrible or bad or anything like that. And I think like the uniqueness of his vocal presence and the way that he delivers himself, I think is a good fit with A13 because they both have very distinctive styles and flows and vocal patterns that complement each other very well. And instead of just having like another deep male vocal, it's like a totally different kind of voice. So it's like I think it's cool if you're gonna add other people in. I mean, dope is dope. Add anybody you want in, but it always makes me smile a little bit more when everybody has a completely unique delivery and vocal pattern. And I think that definitely hit the marks for that. I think the second verse was incredibly strong. Like the hook was really, really strong. Like all the references to, fucking dominating in sports, all the different references that you had in there, I think was really fucking clever. The fucking Michael Jordan, all in the shoe line was fucking clever as hell. She had a lot of really clever bars. I agree. I like when verses are completely full. But I think that the way that echoed out did cover it up for me a little bit, because I think that was a funny ass line to end on, and having that echo out was good. But I think you could have had both. You could have had it, that be the last bar, have it be 16, and then fucking let it ring out, and before bringing the hook in another time. As far as auto-tune goes, I don't like auto-tune when it's used as a crutch, but when it's used as an effect like anything else, I'm okay with it. Like, and when it's not used as a crutch and it's used like creatively to add something to something. And I think in this case, like, that didn't take away anything from me either, because it was like used in the intro, didn't disrupt the dopeness of what you ended up doing with the hook in the long run. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a yeah too. So that one's going on the playlist. Yeah. And also thank you for saving us from there's some pretty rough tracks to lead her off here tonight. So I think that was the first one we all were like, all right, my ears aren't bleeding. Yeah.
But wait,
I will get some
more.
What do we got next? Hey, Nasty.
Up next, we got Bye Bye by Brody Dudester featuring Kim. That one is coming up, but it's next we have Maze Overlay with Locked In.
Okay. This, I believe, was sent to us by the homie Mr. East.
All right.
Why go with the Mr. West when you can have a Mr. East?
Oh.
Oh. Fuck, bro.
Machine designed for one thing.
Search and destroy.
You see me? Got the beam on. He's seeking, I'm locked in. Y'all decent, I'm top 10. No demon, I'm not them. I'll throw these and let a op live. But nowadays they shooting first. Don't know what a human worth. No purpose, only moving work. No love for the universe. Hold up, I gotta get it right. Got a whole lot that's in my side. No hesitation when I fire mine. I ain't talking letting fire fly. I'ma take my shot like Zion. I feel lion size with a tiger's eye. Vision alive so I don't die inside. Tired of crime in a 9 to 5. Trying to bubble like some 95s. From writing poison like cyanide. Kill him slow like Lauryn Hill. I'ma be a bug, y'all quarter real. It's a deer hunter, can't afford to chill. I'm a tall lord, can't afford to bill. Y'all sorta ill, I'm all in it. Can't hold him down with a small limit. No capping, no gas. Talking loud with a smoke at. You an alchemist with a gold at. A lot of amateurs with a pros at. Down bad like a pros at. Gotta find out where your soul at. Been running shit, need some more labs. Watching y'all fold like a road map. Not gonna hold you locked in like I'm supposed to. Angels and demons, see I got some on my shoulder. Holy rollers getting dollars like we supposed to. Got him in my scope, we ain't gon' stop until it's over. Not gonna hold you locked in like I'm supposed to. Angels and demons, see I got some on my shoulder. Holy rollers getting dollars like we supposed to. Got him in my scope, we ain't gon' stop until it's over. Aim steady, I'm a short shot. Stay ready, keep your door locked. Making Fetty guessing you're not. Weight is heavy like Fort Knox. What you knocking for? I'ma kick it in. Talking war with odds when they really friends. It's a funny world y'all living in. I can X-Men if I get it in. I'm a Wolverine, word to Michigan. Well fed, dinner Michelin. Dead prayers, I was sticking men. Like Onyx with it, finger sticky man. Loud packs, I was lifting in. Building muscle, never in a gym. I'm an idiot with these idioms. Going silly with it, I am really him. Gotta get rich, I was in the gym. Pockets stay thick through the thick and thin. Independent, never giving in till they give me M's like a Maybach with the emblem. Then I'm in the wind like bitch with them, that's without a doubt, no if it's when.
That was Maze Overlay. Don't ever disrespect me looking like a Batman henchman. I be bumping. Just sitting here, not putting his mic down. Totally fried. Full screen. Space Cadet.
Yeah.
What you got, Bump?
Yo. You hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Alright. That was fucking sick. I thought that was a dope ass track. His wordplay was fucking dope. His rhymes were dope. He was saying dope shit. Fucking greasy. Fucking music video. Fucking grimy rap. Fucking looked like they were fucking chefing up drugs right there, man. It was a fucking. That's money, bro. That's a fucking fuck, bro, for me, man. Fuck guys, fucking.
Oh yeah.
That's
Nasty.
fucking sick.
I really liked it too. Yeah, that hook, the hook was nice. I kind of wanted like more energy, just kind of to differentiate it more from the verses. But it was like it didn't take anything away. Like dope shit. I agree with pretty much everything Buff said. Verse 2 is just fucking just bars. Like he turned it up a whole notch, at least like 2 or 3 notches. Verse 1 to verse 2, I think.
2 or 3 Noxes.
No, that would be turning it down.
Oh man.
That would be
You
like
just said the word of the day, Pesto.
but no, the visuals were dope. Yeah, it's a definite yes. It's a fuck bro for me too.
Just
Fucking A.
Exodus. The beats.
Yes. Yes. That's what I needed to hear, bro. I needed to fucking hear that track.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better about my day. That's that's my type of shit, man. Fucking yeah, Maze is pretty nice, man. I'm a little familiar with his shit. So I'm a fan. Like I like that beat. I do. I think dude's name is War Season, the producer. I like the subtle bass. It's a good example. Like that beat didn't really go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, it was more of a loop than anything. But I don't know,
Beat
just
didn't
like
need to
even
go
having
nowhere.
right, exactly. Having the bass come in and out when it did and shit. Like I mean, those little changes are dope. And Maze killed it. I actually thought like when he came into the second verse, I wasn't as excited as I was to the first verse. But then like I don't know, somewhere in that second verse he turned it up quite a bit. And then I thought, I'm a fan, dude. I fucking love that shit. So that's definitely getting a yes from me. For sure. Whoever sent that in, thank you. Mr. East, thank
Mr.
you.
East. Thank you, Mr. East. We
Mr.
appreciate you.
East. My dude.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to say first and foremost that beat was fucking dope. It had me angry right away in the beginning because I'm in like show mode, trying to like, okay, you can't write Pastorini. You gotta fucking practice these tracks so you don't go look like dumb fuck on stage tomorrow. And I'm like, okay.
Right.
And then I fucking hear something like this, and I'm like, God damn it! I want to write something now, you son of a bitch. Like
yeah.
I think that's like to me like the highest mark for like a track being dope, and also being in like the same vector of something that I enjoy anyway. Like this was that gritty boom bap fucking style, just fucking spitting bars, and it was done very very well. I thought it was fucking dope as hell. I thought the video was dope as hell. Yeah, this was just super super fucking solid all the way around. I love the beats. I love the concept and the execution of everything was fucking top notch. Fucking great work, dude. Like this was fucking awesome. This is definitely happily getting the fuck bro for the first
Bro.
time tonight. Well earned. That one's going on the playlist. The extra fucking special. Fucking everybody liked it. That means it's gotta be dope. Because we, may not be the be all end all, but we definitely be living in some people's heads, y'all. What do we got next?
Yeah.
Nate Nasty. I think we got time for one or two more.
Next up, we have Bye Bye by Brody Dudester, featuring Robert Rainey.
Dude, Robert Rainey, dude, the fucking mortal enemy to Robert Frost. Fucking load him up.
Yo, my name is Brody, watch another bitch go bye-bye. Chillin' with my kids, they're watching YouTube Little Rye. I feel like something's changed now, no more Mr. Nice Guy. When I pull up to McDonald's, really angry apple pie. Hi, I came the other day and you forgot half of my order. And I think you're kind of cute and now I got half a boner. And I called about your schedule in half an hour, you can come over. Yeah, fuck hard knocks, bitch. Now we're on some new shit. Say you really like our music, little bitch. Prove it. Plug the aux cord in, turn the stereo up. Gonna get a little nasty like 2 girls, 1 cup. That's right, bitch. We're back again. People say that we're whack again. Couple white boys rapping like we're back again. Seems a little played out, it's a fact again. If you're gonna leave me, date a Mexican. Cause we're never even finna have sex again. And we never ever gonna talk smack again. And I'll never stick my dick between your back again. Better listen up close to what I've been through. I was fucking born in 1982. I was in Brazil with Hitler killing Jews. But I don't think you would've fucking heard that on the news. 6'2" with the iPhone 4. Man, I do not like this whore. Find another bitch and then I change him like a diaper store.
Damn, dog, I need some answers. I'm broke as fuck, ain't got no clothes to wear. Get it out the hamper. Only 38 years old. Got me wearing pampers. All the shrooms, amphetamines, methadone. My body's hampered and got used up by that vamper, by the camper. So much shake it on my way. It's like I'm standing in the dark and need a lantern. Shit, damn, man, I'm gonna change the flow, but I didn't. Could it be my ADD or the LSD? I forgot to mention, man, I'm tripping and losing my vision, but fit with precision. Yo, whoa there, hey Brody, thanks for uplifting, damn, cause my mind been missing like the lunar man mission. So many opportunities, all these chances I'm missing, but forever I will listen, cause the stars are my position. Thought I'd sign in blood, pissed off when I didn't. They applied restrictions and canceled all my subscriptions. Lost my insurance, now my granddad going through remission. Whoa, oh no, hold up, you're out of order. You need to lower your tone or you're attuned to my orders. Planned Parenthood and fetuses across the border. Just place your order. Train attention deficit disorder. So pop a Percocet and defecate. Yeah, let's lord us. Just with larger deficit and fuck your new world order. Bye.
That was Bye Bye by Brody featuring Robert Rainey. Jester Exodus Beats.
Man. So I was kind of digging it, but then I don't know what happened on the second verse. Man, it lost me. It lost me bad. Like,
Dumped you out on the highway going 75?
Something like that. Over a fucking bridge. I got hit with a fucking cargo ship. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, man, for real, I was actually like, I was enjoying it for a while there, and then the second verse just fucking ruined it for me. Ruined it. I'm not happy. So I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna just leave it at that and say no.
All right. I'll be bumping.
Yo, I was.
What?
Can you hear me?
No, he just said what after you said
Okay.
yo for no reason.
There was a reason, but I thought the second verse was better. There was some corny bars for sure, but it was entertaining. There was some pretty good fucking bars, and I could
You
tell
thought the
like
second?
two
You thought
girls
Rob?
walked.
You thought the Robert Rainey was the?
I don't know.
You thought
I
thought
did
that was the
like
highlight verse?
well, they both were good. They both had equal corny bars, and they both had some good bars. There was some fucking smart bars in there.
Mr.
Can't
Goodbar.
lie. It sounded like he put effort into those bars.
You're gonna laugh
I
so hard at my feedback after saying that.
yeah. Okay. Good for
I already
you.
am.
Anyways,
Let him hit it.
I
Let him
thought
hit his first.
Break.
I thought it was the beat was dope. Uh, I was entertained. I'm not gonna lie. I was digging it. Yeah, that's a yeah. Fuck bro for me. That's a fuck bro. It's fucking ugh.
Tone it down.
Hey,
Tone it
nasty.
down. Jesus.
Brody with verse 1, you started off with some fucking very fucking relatable bars about fast food places fucking up your order.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, but she sounds kind of hot, so now I got a half a boner. Now you gotta like pay this bitch for an order that she might have fucked up. While you're like half hiding a chub, where you sit up a little extra.
Embrace the show.
Didn't even invite her over.
Yeah. Yeah. Robert was not good, but like started out surprisingly vibey, but then like what killed it for me is like the millions of punch-ins you but I'm starting to realize with the collabs that Brody sends in, Brody got a type. But the beat was cool.
Care to elaborate on the type?
Not good. Fuck. Well, yeah, I wanted to end on the positivity, but the beat was cool. So like, but it's gonna be a no. None of that was enough for me to like for it to save it for me. It's a no. But
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna right away say no. To keep you off the edge of your seat. Let you guys know that I'm not gonna bring this one to a die.
Disappointed as fuck.
I thought Brody's was solid. I thought fucking everything he did was pretty solid, and I thought the beat was aight. Like I've heard some beats from him that I haven't heard any beats from him that I've been like I fucking love this beat, but I've heard a couple that I'm like all right, this is pretty solid, and this was one of those that I was like it's a pretty solid beat. But then the man's Robert came in, and he had such a unique voice. And it sounds like he's like seasoned as a human being. Like he said, he was like 37 or 38 years old. It's like, dude, if you're 37 or 38, you better have some fucking stories and some shit to talk about. You should better be able to fucking tell a story. I feel like it lacked a lot of that, and it sounded to me like when you said it was very well thought out. I was like, bro, I honestly thought it was a freestyle. Like if there weren't so many punch-ins, it sounded like a freestyle verse to me. Like writing wise, like it didn't seem like there was time taken with it. And this kind of goes back to something I said about a song earlier. It's like, I really wish people would not just take that first fucking thought, that low-hanging fruit. It's like, there's nothing wrong with, like, learning how to flow and stuff like that and saying very basic shit. But it's like, at some point, that's all been said before. Fucking Dr. Seuss had your number, bro. He fucking one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. You can't be doing that shit. Yeah, like you gotta fucking do some fucking unique shit, man. Be yourself, be something unique. Like if you're fucking 37, 38 years old, you had to have done something interesting or experienced something interesting in your life. I refuse to believe that you haven't. So in that case, it's like, man, I just would like to hear a lot more in terms of substance. As far as like delivery and shit and all that kind of stuff goes, like I can forgive that a lot more in terms of like somebody not being well seasoned on a mic. That's something you can always practice away, I think. But like the substance is something that I'm a little less willing to forgive in terms of like, man, like Brody was very entertaining and this one was not. And the recording quality was very weird as well. It's a little from the past of me.
Damn. Damn, man.
What do we got next, Nathan Nasty? I think we got time for one more.
We got another from Rage Religion.
Oh.
Which is weird because I thought Jocko usually sends one in. Jocko didn't send one in this.
No, Jocko sent something in. I filtered it out.
What?
Do you want to know what Jocko sent in? Jocko sent in a Disappear track. We already listened to 10 of those.
Bruh.
It got vetoed. It's like, dude.
Bruh.
It was, I will tell you after the stream who it was, and you will be happy that I vetoed it.
Bruh.
Do you want me to send it to you? We could do that instead of this.
Was it a Wisconsin folk?
No, but it was very close.
Oh.
It was a Minnesota folk.
Damn.
Do we have anything from anybody that we haven't streamed yet?
This last one from Rage Religion.
Yeah, he was a feature on that one song, but I think this is just
this
him.
is the end of the queue that I was given.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the end of the queue.
Right.
I didn't put out a fishing post because I knew we had a lot more on the back burner this week. So.
But.
Alrighty.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Let's check this shit out, man.
You know, life is more than what you see on social media and on TV. Shit. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, living life on the edge. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, got me going insane. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, got me going insane. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, living life on the my life. You couldn't fit off my shoes, the wrong move. And now I give a nigga the blues, the flute, the loser. OG, I'm just that smooth. Tries come, I'll get through it, ain't no losing. Type of nigga back in the Jeep, too cool for school. Smarter nigga in the bunch, but I play the fool. So you can try me if you trying to lose, but I'ma let you know now. I gotta keep that too. Gotta keep it moving, homie. Not stay stagnant. Pressure bust pipes, ain't no need to panic. Mind over matter, gotta get that bad. Most of the time, I ain't even worried about no swag. It's a dagger, get on me, can't touch this drip. I kinda walk with a limp, can't touch this pill. Coming straight off the hip when I let him rip. Stay your ass in your lane, you can keep that tip. Yeah. They say seeing ain't always believing, you feel me? You can't always believe what you see. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, living life on the edge. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, got me going insane. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, got me going insane. I know you wouldn't make it living life in my shoes. In my shoes, living.
That was a mile by Rage Religion. They nasty.
I'm gonna say I didn't like the hook, man. Like basic wordplay can work if it's being catchy, but this felt like it was just you were saying the same thing over and over. And it could. I'm saying that could have worked, but it's just I think the tones that you did your vocals in back and forth just weren't it, man. Like the singing, it wasn't, it wasn't, it wasn't it, and neither was the callback that you had. Like it just they just didn't match up, and I don't know, man.
You couldn't live no life in my shoes. You couldn't live that in my shoes. You couldn't. I get it, Nate. I know you were going with that.
Yeah, I just imagine someone singing this to the person that they mean it to, like, but in person, and switching from being sassy to like aggressive. Um, I don't know. The verse wasn't bad. It was all right. Um, but that was just like one verse in the hook, right?
Right.
Or am I tripping?
One verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just one verse.
I wanted another verse just to like see if you like, it needs flavor, you know. So sadly, that's gonna lead to saying no.
Jester X's.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't really feeling it either. The callback and the hook, like Nate was saying, like that was probably my biggest issue with this. I think it could have been, it could have worked properly. You know what I'm saying? If it was sitting way back more in the mix. Um, but the way it like, it was pretty much the same volume as the main vocal, from what I could tell,
Right.
and it didn't mesh very well. They didn't sit good. There was no fucking. It just didn't fucking work. Um, like the beat, I don't know, man. Like this isn't my style of beat, but like that piano line, I don't know that those are some very strange notes for me. Um, so like I dug that, you know what I'm saying? Especially with just like that single noise or the single fucking note bass hits and shit. Like I thought that was kind of tight. Um, and his delivery and shit, like it's not bad. I think this track could have definitely used some proper engineering, and I think that could have brought this whole track up another level. Um, and yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't another verse, and I don't know why. I don't know if this was just like I don't know. It almost seems like that might have been a fucking cop out. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't know. I'm definitely gonna give this one a no, but because this is the same dude that was on the first verse of the A13 track, right?
I believe so. Yes. Or it's from the same. It was sent to us by the same guy. So I think it's the same guy.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking like, man, like it doesn't really sound like the same guy, you know? That's why like when he said his name, I was like, oh shit, okay, so we're gonna hear dude shine a little bit on his own. Um, so I don't
I
know,
thought he
but
sounded
whatever,
the same.
whatever.
But anyway, open.
Really? Yeah, so
Yeah. On the verse, not as much.
Yo.
Yes. Yeah.
yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Boy, my kids ruined my headset, so fucked. But it's manageable. So I didn't think the track was like horrible or nothing. The callback on the chorus, though, it was like it was different. It didn't.
You cut out.
Oh, sorry.
There
It
you
didn't feel like the vibes. It felt like it was like switching the whole tone, uh, like the singing. There was like the singing part, and then you couldn't fit life in or you couldn't fit in my shoes or whatever the fuck. It was repetitive
Couldn't
as
walk a mile
hell.
in my shoes. A motherfucker couldn't walk a mile in my shoes, or something like that.
Yeah, it was really repetitive. Uh, but I'm not one to judge people for making simple choruses for sure, and just trying to make them sound catchy. That's the trick. The trick is to have a really simple chorus because you don't want to be no fucking Einstein chorus. Like we're saying, just intricate words and shit. Save that for the verses. In my opinion, it sounds a lot better. Uh, You know, I wasn't feeling the vibe too much on this one, just because of that. But the verses weren't, or the verse, I can't remember if there was two verses or not. Because of the,
I have
there was
another
two verses,
burger
right?
basket.
Yeah, for real. Fucking
I have another burger basket.
my brain feels like a fucking burger basket right now. But um, you know, not like my vote matters because I'm pretty sure these fucking ruthless gatekeepers over here are fucking all gonna say no. But I'm gonna say yes just to try.
Let's fucking go. So,
Let's go.
I'm gonna fucking crush all expectation here on this one and say that, I was like a fucking kid who had to pee. I was like, come on. Because, like, yeah, with the hook, I definitely understand, and I do think it's a mix engineer issue. I think, like, just, like, having those vocals overlap doesn't make a lot of sense unless they're, like, way back in the mix, and it's kind of like an echo effect or something like that, and it's very, very quiet. But I think I'd be interested to hear it, like, because I thought the singing, like, it was high quality. Like, I think the dude can sing. So I thought that was dope and it fit on that kind of beat. I think maybe having that because you repeated that for fucking what, 8 bars. So I think if you did that for 4 bars and then you did 4 bars as the other thing, maybe throw in a little bit of callbacks of either, or have like 4 bars where that's the highlight and the other one's in the background, 4 bars where the other one's the highlight and that's in the background. I would have liked to hear that get mixed down a lot better by somebody that's like willing to fuck around with it and play around with that kind of stuff, because I think it would have enhanced it dramatically. And this is it's a track where it's not a long track and it's two hooks and one verse. I do think, however, that the fucking verse was really, really strong too. Like, I thought the verse was awesome. I thought he was talking his shit. It definitely, it's funny because you kept saying pimp, and immediately the first time you said it, it reminded me of fucking a pimp named Slickback in fucking Boondocks. That shit had me fucking dying. And it was like, man, this guy has a fucking that presence that I was talking about, like with that other one, that I would be interested to hear him kind of do his own stuff. I agree. I would have liked to have heard more verses, but I thought that, like, this track was pretty dope. Like, I thought I enjoyed it. I thought the beat was, again, not necessarily my style, but cool. Like, I think that's another thing where, like, Space and I have something in common with, like, that. It's weird and it sounds good. Then it's like, yeah, I like it, and that this definitely had that weird piano in it, and I fucking like that. I'm gonna give it a yes, and tie goes to the fucking song, so it made the list.
Oh shit!
So
all right.
So fuck you, bumping in the burger baskets.
My vote didn't count anyway.
Keep that gate. Hold the gate. Yeah. So yeah, this was a good little snap back to reality. I think we had a fucking crazy dope episode last week with like some incredibly high tier songs between like Mickey Bourbon and Words and shit. It's like we had some fucking really good songs tonight. Then we had some that weren't feeling as much. And some that were just downright noxious.
Fucking ugh.
Yeah, fucking ugh, bro. No, there was. We heard worse 2 weeks ago, boys. I'll just say that. We heard worse 2 weeks ago. So nothing was below the March Wackness bracket for me. I thought, like,
yeah, definitely not.
Some of it wasn't playlist material, but hey, we can't all fuck the prom queen, can we? Then she'd just be a bloody whore. Wow. This episode has been brought to you by
Mystic.
This episode's been brought to you by 218-920 Studios. Man, I be bumping.
Warp.
Yeah, warp. If you need a incriminating video of your boss poorly photoshopped into a Snapchat filter, hit up the boy up there. If you need a song professionally mixed and mastered, if you need fucking beats, if you need burger baskets, if you need fucking just a friend to chat to you, fucking a la Bob Ross, it's $15 an hour and a handy under the table. But that is I Be Bumpin', one of today's sponsors, along with Jock This Monster Condoms. Jock This Monster Condoms, it's just a hefty.
And don't forget to cop that new forgive me for mispronouncing, but Anno Domini fucking beat pack with my verse on there.
Oh yeah, speaking of new music, check out fucking Oni's Kitchen. I'll drop a fucking link to that shit down below. A little 4-track EP between me and Jester Exodus on beats. We also will be releasing a 17-track album.
There we go.
Soon we will be talking about that. We have some fucking dope artwork we just posted up on the social media channels. Check that out, done by the homie Christian and Mad World Apothecary. It was fucking super dope. So yeah, we'll be me and him will be congregating here probably after this episode and discussing potentially.
Don't forget to check out that Jaded music video that just dropped from me and Nate Nasty.
Courtesy of Jockness Monster Entertainment. Warp. Yeah, that's what up my jockalos. Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, and Jocko, if you send us fucking music, don't fucking send us another Disappear track. I swear to God, I know where you live, Jocko. Pull up there and throw pizza on your roof like it's Breaking Bad. Yeah, I'll fucking come over there and throw a pizza on your roof.
What if it's a good one?
It'll be fucking Little Caesars.
What if it's a good one?
A hot and ready. I'll make sure it's not a
good one.
What if it's
and we need disc tracks.
Yes.
We need you guys to start sending us disc tracks.
That is another thing. If you get in beef with another rapper and you want a indiscriminate third party to break down that beef and tell you who won, we did that for the first time earlier today. Shout outs to the homie Brody for sending both of those tracks to me. Not knowing that this would become a segment, but once I saw it and we discussed, it was like, how can we not do this? We have some of the best minds when it comes to beef. We just need to invite the people in and have them send us their beef. And it's going to be...
Noxus, if I were you, I would come back with a fucking better diss track.
Yeah, and you can't take Adderall for a week.
I don't care.
Remember that.
I don't care if you guys are homies now or not, man. You owe Brody a better diss track.
Yeah, you owe him a better diss track. Fuck yeah, you do. This has been another episode of Fuck Bro. I'm Pesto, that's Nate Nasty, and I be bumping of Lobotomized Geniuses, and the man, the myth, the Space Case, aka Jester Exodus Beats. This is Twoface Media. Fuck Bro!
Fuck Bro!
Hey, fuck there, bro!
That Walter White's badass. I should start cooking.